witajcie. Nazywają mnie samotnym wędrowcem, a to jest kolejny odcinek Metal Gear Solid 5 Phantom Pain. O, dzięki.
Know how to shoot a gun? Hold down the aim button to aim. Then press the attack button to fire. Destroy it. Hold on. I'll take the right. You take the left.
Okej. Chyba rozumiem. O, już strzelanina jest, no proszę. Kto by się spodziewał, że my w Metal Gearze będzie strzelanina? Zawsze była skradanka.
Hurry up and get with the program. Nice work. Let's go.
No, to używaliśmy takiego czegoś w poprzednich częściach. O, mamy lepszą broń. To co, ja mogę na razie tylko jedną trzymać w takim razie.
I'll run interference.
Okej, to możemy też sobie ich zaznaczyć i wyeliminować w miarę potrzeby umiejętności. A, skoro tak, to już wiem, kim ona jest. To jest ta psychopat. Dobrze, bo ją pamiętamy z poprzednich części. Ale jak ja mam z tym walczyć? Jak wejdę, to on mnie zaatakuje oczywiście. Wow.
Move in! Go, go, go!
Aż kurde. Nawet czołgiem z nim nie dają rady. Ale to działa na naszą korzyść, bo dzięki temu możemy bezszelestnie się stąd wydostać, uciec. Okej. To cokolwiek ty się do mnie zbliża, kurczę. Dawaj, dawaj, Snake. Aj, kurde. Haha, dzięki gościu. Czyżby? Aha, nasz stary przyjaciel. No nie taki stary, dopiero tutaj go poznaliśmy w tej części. O kurde.
your side! Hurry! Hurry! Hang on! Hang on!
Kurczę, jak ta, The Boss.
Use this! Watch our backs! Shoot him!
No konia takiego miała troszkę The Boss, nie? Też białego. Aha, mam do niego strzelić, rozumiem. Tak jest.
Don't let him attack! Let that bastard fall away! Careful, the gun's slow to reload!
Weź kurczę, walcz z czymś takim.
You get him? We shook him off. Fire Destiny's about to attack! I see it! I'm armored! We're almost there!
Wow. Aha, podsumowanie misji. A więc to się będzie na misję, okej. A raczej na rozdziały, to chyba był prolog. Chyba nadal jest. Chociaż sam nie wiem. No okej, ta scena już się powtarza.
Come on.
The name's Ocelot. Big boss. You know who I am. A certain man gave me a job to do. Two, actually. First was to get you out of that hospital. The second was to rescue the man himself.
Proszę bardzo, Ocelot. Big Boss go spotkał w trzeciej części.
Your partner, 9 years ago, Kazuhira Miller. 9 years back, your private army came under attack by Cypher. You were considered dead. Until today, that is, when Cypher found you. And it's not just them. The whole world wants you dead. You'll have to join up with Miller. Build that private army of yours one more time. It's your only chance.
No dobra, chyba nie mamy wyboru.
First, we need to save Miller. He's in Afghanistan.
Afghanistan.
What, you can't keep up with world affairs in a coma? 4 years ago, the Soviets invaded Afghanistan. The Muslims are fighting back with Western support. Miller was training Mujahideen rebels when he was captured by the Soviets. The Red's 40th Army. Troop strength somewhere around 100,000. Squad holding Miller set off near the Pakistan border yesterday. Now in 3 days, they'll reach the Soviet garrison. They'll be interrogated for a few more days, and it's off to a logger. Or left to rot in a ditch on Afghan soil. I give him 2 weeks. The job didn't mean anything to Miller. He only took it on to keep you safe. Well, there's our ride. It's a whaling ship. Had a pretty good deal on her once the IWC started raising a stink. Now 7 days to Port Qasim, another 3 overland. So we won't have much time once we're there. Don't take too long getting used to your new self. Hang on. Ha!
Czyli płyniemy do Afganistanu. Chapter 1. Revenge. Czyli zemsta.
under total Soviet control. Miller's been captive for 10 days. Not much time left.
Weather will clear shortly.
Storm's passing.
Getting used to it?
No chyba niektórzy poznają tę rękę z Peace Walker, co? Tam właśnie jeden z takich, no, bądź sobie przeciwników miał to.
After 9 years on ice, solo infiltration of the Soviet-made ground forces.
Ocelot gear.
Perfect one. Kazuhira Miller is being held in Dawandehar to the north. Check its location now. Take out your iDroid. You see Wandy on the map? That's where they're keeping Miller. Only problem is, we don't know his exact location. Finding it is your first priority.
Marker removed. Marker placed.
Czyli tutaj misja otwarta się go świata. Dziennik. Nie, misję, nie dziennik.
Kazuhira Miller, your old partner. He was captured by the Soviets and is being held at Wanday. He's gonna look a lot worse than that photo, but I'm sure you'll know him when you see him.
Should I say you're in scope? See the village? Straight ahead. A little to the left. To the right.
O, tutaj coś jest.
All right, that's the village. If you see something through the binoculars and you need more information, just give me a call. I'll tell you anything I can about it. That's Violo Village, the Violo Calais. The villagers fled the war and evacuated a while back. Since then, it's become a base for the Soviets' 40th Army. A few days ago, Miller was taken through there, en route towards Dawandehar. You may be able to pick up the trail there. It's worth a shot. Put a marker on it so you don't lose track of where it is. Something wrong? Put a marker on the village, boss.
Marker
Good.
placed.
Now you won't have to worry about getting lost along the way.
Okej, mamy cel podróży.
I give him 3 days tops. If we fail, and he dies, we lose our chance of revenge. But we need more intel. If you just go charging into Dawandehar, you'll be putting both your lives at risk. See what you can find out first. The Soviets have other outposts, not just the one you saw. Afghanistan is a big place. I expect you'll become quite familiar with those binoculars as you plan your next move. How and where you make it, well, that's up to you. From here on out, you're on your own. You're a legend in the eyes of those who live on the battlefield. That's why you have to handle this mission yourself. Put those 9 years behind you, and return as Big Boss. That's how Koss would want it. I'll be sending additional intel by radio. Stay sharp. Not one of Miller's bodyguards survived. And they were good. All we found on the scene were their corpses and knees. They'll be missing them. And you're his only hope of getting them back.
Rozumiem, okulary Kaza, nie?
Now go! Let the legend come back to life.
No to jedziemy. No, całkiem fajnie się na koniu jeździ. O, jeszcze. Mamy tutaj kontrole, jakie tutaj musimy naciskać, żeby ten koń ogólnie ruszał. Bardzo fajnie. Czy to jest chyba dobry właśnie moment, żeby zakończyć tutaj mój odcinek. Możemy się tutaj wychylać, jak widzicie. No i tak, skończyłem tutaj odcinek. Wiem, tutaj przeszliśmy prolog, więc powinienem już zakończyć, myślę. Zdaję sobie sprawę, że większość z tego, co tutaj było z tego odcinka, to były filmiki przerywnikowe, ale to już jest tak z Metal Gearami. Trzymajcie się i do usłyszenia.
It's all silent for the night. Cows turned in as daylight dies. But when so